Kandia with Kandia Haynesworth Designs, and thank you so much for joining in. Today we are doing a recap on how I made these adorable Hello Kitty slippers for my best friend's co-worker. And so here are the things that you are going to need. You're going to need a pair of slippers. So you're going to need slippers with some kind of space for you to put your design in. You're going to use your flat iron, and this flat iron is not an expensive flat iron at all. It was under $30 and I purchased it from Walmart, and I will post the link below to a few inexpensive flat irons that you can use and you can buy. You don't have to buy an expensive one at all. This worked very fine, as you can see, and I am an affiliate of Walmart, and so when you make a purchase from the links that I post below, I am compensated. I also use my Cricut maker and my Cricut design space to cut out the SVG file, and once again, I am an affiliate at Cricut, and so when you make a purchase from the links that I post below, they pay me a commission to promote their products. I also used a pair of scissors, a weeding tool, and a Teflon sheet. And so this design itself was purchased off of Etsy. I will post the link below, but first, meet me over in Cricut design space. Okay, so I already have the Hello Kitty images uploaded into Cricut Design Space, and I uploaded one and then duplicated it so the image itself would be the same exact size for both slippers. I also purchased this Hello Kitty design off of Etsy, and I will post the link below. And so now I'm just going to send it to my Cricut maker, and then I'll weed it and meet you over at the heat press where we will apply it to the slippers and press it. Okay, and so here's where you're going to need to apply your design to your slipper. You're going to need your slippers, obviously, a pair of scissors, your weeding tool, your design. Now, I have already cut out my design. As you can see, it is an outline of the Hello Kitty. And now this particular SVG file comes with two files. It comes with an outline of the Hello Kitty, and it also comes in the filled in design, okay? And so they have an option for you. And so I didn't choose the filled in design because this is going on a white background. But if you wanted the white face filled in because you wanted to put it on, you know, something that didn't have a white background, that option is available for you, and it comes with the file, so you don't have to buy two separate files. I have the nose already weeded, and now here is the bow. Okay, and so I am using a flat iron. Okay, and this is a regular flat iron that you would use for your hair. No, I don't use this for my hair. This is solely for my studio. However, this is a regular flat iron for your hair. This cost me no more than 25, 30 bucks because I know that I would not have purchased a high-end or expensive flat iron for my studio. And so you can get this at Walmart. I will post the link below so you can get an inexpensive flat iron there. And you can get it really anywhere of the pharmacies and other stores and so forth. Okay, and so for the most part, I just want to get started with weeding the bow here. And so just to do that, I'm just going to just grab one of the ends and peel it off. Like so. And so why you need your scissors is because you want to trim it. You want to trim it as close as possible as you can possibly get. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the Hello Kitty face outline and this bow, and then I will meet you back here with just repositioning it onto the slipper. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take your flat iron and you want to remove the moisture out of the fabric of your slipper, just like you would do if you were heat pressing a t-shirt or a towel. You will remove the moisture, and I'm just doing that in 3-second increments. All right, and so we're just once again removing the moisture. Now, this flat iron is set at 350 degrees. I set it a little bit higher. Okay, and so normally this kind of vinyl, this is just a Caesar Easy Weed vinyl, would be set at 330 degrees. But depending on the brand of your heat press or your flat iron, you always have to either set it a little higher or a little bit lower. In this case, I'm going a little bit higher. All right, and so now I'm going to just position the Hello Kitty outline. And if you've already done one, I would suggest that you pair it up. So this way your design matches the alignment, so you don't have one higher than the other. Okay, and then I'm just going to kind of burnish it, rub it in there a little bit. And then I'm just going to press it in short increments like so, just to get it up there. And I do have a little Teflon sheet that I could use right here, but I'm not actually using that right now. I'll use it once I peel off the transfer sheet or the carrier sheet. And so right now I'm just focusing on getting the Hello Kitty up here. Now, I gotta tell you that it's not a bad idea to use gloves. Depending on how much you are touching your flat iron, you could get burned. So it's not a bad idea to use gloves. My gloves is entirely too thick for this project. And so I am not using gloves, but I am being careful so I don't burn myself. Okay, and so now I'm going to just kind of lift up the carrier sheet because I just want it up there just a little bit. Okay, and then I am going to, let's see, pair this up like so. Can you see that? Let me just get a little bit closer. Okay, that should be a better angle. Okay, so now I'm just going to pair this up like so. And so I'm just going to reposition it. I didn't like the way that was positioned. And then I'm going to use my Teflon sheet because I don't want to burn the vinyl. Just want to make sure that it doesn't move. And I'm just going to press it just a little bit just to get that pink bow on. Okay, so I soft pressed or temporarily pressed the pink bow. I'm just going to take the carrier sheet off as best as I can, and then I'll go back and I will press the whole thing. Now I'm just going to put the nose on. And I'm going to turn this around just so I have a better angle. And then I'm going to use my Teflon sheet just to kind of make sure that it's on. And this is just such a little piece that you only need about 15 seconds for this little nose. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, take off this little carrier sheet, and then I'm going to do the whole thing over. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is just like 30 seconds in this part, 30 seconds in this area, and then 30 seconds in that area. This way I get all of it at 30 seconds. And remember, my flat iron is set at 350 degrees, so it's a bit higher than the manufacturer recommends, but it's because of the brand of the flat iron. And so once again, I'm going to do 3 increments of 30 in each seconds, and I'm sorry, in each parts in thirds. So 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and 30 seconds. I'll meet you back. Okay, so I am just about finished. I'm just going to run the heat press again in 10-second increments just to make sure that it's up there. And so this is a very easy project if you want to customize something, especially if you are doing a quick gift. All right, you know, this is a gift from my best friend, one of her co-workers who is very nice to her. Love Hello Kitty, and I'm just doing something for her because she's always good to my best friend slash sister. Okay, and so here is the finished product, and these are very cute. Okay, and now we have some matching Hello Kitty slippers to match the personalized towel that we're doing. And now, you know, it's just we have to put it together. So stay tuned for the presentation.